YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. We're going to do a couple quest battles. I didn't have anybody to play online battles with tonight. I hadn't prepared anything, but I did want to get some battles in. And let's take a look at the quest for the Moonbow here from Alith Anar. It says, even though Alith Anar walks into this willingly, the battle is still a trap. The Shadow King must use all of Loek's tricks to evade capture and make the Dark Elves pay for this brazen, doomed act. Like the Shadows, the King and his warriors are named after, the Aesir must remain evasive and not get pinned down, for that is when the Dark Elves might actually get the upper hand. I'm going to try not very hard. I don't know whether I'll win. Holy Dark Shards, Batman. Ooh, they got some Doomfire Warlocks there too. It's going to be interesting. We got a ton of spears, a lot of Lothern Sea Guard, archers, looks like a couple Shadow Warriors. I gotta remember what those guys are good for. We'll take a look at the stats here when we go in. Let's check out the intro cutscene here.
The Druchii scum seek to trap us. The fools think it is easy to snare the shadows. Disabuse them of this notion. We shall show these followers of the weak-willed brat, the mummy's boy that couldn't even tame a candle flame in the shrine of Asuryan.
By the way, some of these are still placeholder voiceovers, in case you're wondering.
So let these Druchii mongrels come.
Alariel's voice was correct whenever I did her battle. This one was obviously still a placeholder there, so yes, I don't think they intend to put that in the final game. Just making sure y'all know. Making sure you know. Alright, what are we up against here? We got reinforcements back here, but this seems too easy.
Alith Anar, Lothern Sea Guard, setting forth.
Understood. Orders received. Move!
Asur, move! Striking forth. Moving out.
Let's get everybody moving forward. Yeah, because we got all these Reavers and Reaver Archers coming in as reinforcements. That's pretty awesome. But this makes it seem like it'd be too easy. So yeah, something's up. Let's see what happens here. The reinforcements here with all the Illyrian Reavers are coming in. Getting all my troops into position because I'll feel better moving forward as a group. Alright, there's some Dark Riders popping out. We've got significant ranged power. We're going to need to take advantage of it, but I would assume that these Reavers are going to get torn a new one by Sisters of Slaughter, Dread Spears, and that many Dark Shards. Reavers do not have the hitting power to stay alive in that kind of fight for long. Yep, here comes more on this flank. Let's stop short here and start laying waste to these incoming Dark Riders with the repeater crossbows. Let's get on target here, guys.
Asuryan guides us.
Something weird on the map right there. There we go. We got here Doomfire Warlocks just going for it. We got a Dark Rider trying to do the same thing back here. Let's get on him. Is that Lesser Doom Bolt? Wow, that Lesser Doom Bolt did more damage than I've noticed before. Let's get some focus fire over here. So we can take out these Dark Riders, the Doomfire Warlocks, bit the dust. Let's get everybody lined back up. We all need to wreck these Dark Shards, please. Back down on those Dark Riders and reroute them. Alright, we should be able to gun down these Dark Shards from range. That'll be my preferred method here. We got trouble. There's more coming from behind here. This actually puts us in kind of a strange spot to defend. Let's actually push forward a little real quick and see if we can take out the Reaper Bolt Thrower, because it's going to be able to cause a lot of damage if we don't. Let's wipe out this Dark Rider real quick. Let's save the ammo on Alith Anar. Alright, wipe those guys out. Got some more Dark Riders trying to make my flank here. Let's keep pushing up. Take out those crossbows. Get back here, get back here. Let's move out of the way here. Try and keep our archers alive against these Dark Riders. I think we can terrorize them here pretty quickly. Can't take that fire on the flank. Let's get that to stop. Take out the Reaper Bolt Thrower. Just keep our Illyrian Reaver archers here. Nice safe distance. What else we got back here? Dark Riders are just regrouping. Alright, let's push forward a little. Get these guys dragging. Fortunately, a lot of our guys can actually fire backwards there. These Shadow Walkers are the units that can fire behind them, so it punishes these units for trying to get in behind me. Well, these Dark Riders, if nothing else, are quite persistent. We got a Hydra, several more Dark Shards, Bleak Swords, a Supreme Sorceress of Fire, 2 more Dark Riders. I kind of want to push and take the hill position here. See if we can wipe out the remaining foes up here. Those Dread Spears are gonna die. Where are we at? Yeah, I've still got some distance between me and the reinforcements, so let's try and clean things up. Stupid Dark Riders keep routing over and over again. Worthless. Alright, we've gotten rid of a lot of our foes here. Let's get these guys lined up and see what we can shoot up in front of us. And let's take out these regrouped Dark Riders. Ooh. What are they pitching a fireball at? Oh, my allies routing troops. These Dark Elves are ruthless. Routing troops, no matter. Come on, rout already. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna push up. Push up, push up. I want to move on up the hill. We're gonna need this dragon to help take out the Hydra. I'd like to take the high ground here. You guys know how that is. You saw what happened to Anakin. Lose the high ground, you lose the war. Alith, start sniping that guy. I'm gonna use my bows to wipe out their bows, and then I'll transfer my spears. Oh gosh, yeah, we got problems. Come on, dragon. Come on, hurry up, hurry up! Freaking rout those dread spears already. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. This guy's got into my shadow warriors. Oh, there's a delicious blob back here. Come on, hit it with the breath spell. No, cancel that one. Hit these dark shards. Oh my gosh, that flaming head. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt bad. Got 118 kills on that dragon right there. Let's drop down on all these dark shards and shut them up. I'm trying to reform a little bit up here on top of the hill, but there is one unit of dread spears that's in my way. I don't know how their leadership is holding up, but it is. They're completely surrounded. Come on, just go away already. The fact that that dread spear hasn't routed is a complete and total
Shameful display!
Alright, I think I've turned around the formation. Look, the dread spear still hasn't routed. Wavering. Completely, totally surrounded. Wavering. We're good. Don't worry about us. Oh, that burning head backfired right through their own men, but it did kill a ton of my blob. That was actually a little bit brutal by the AI. Alright, we're going to kill the Supreme Sorceress. We've had enough of that. She's on a horse and should be a pretty easy target here. That's enough of that. Where's Alith Anar? Get out of there. The Hydra's after him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Anar just got routed. In fact, a whole lot of our army just routed. And this Supreme Sorceress is trying to save herself by meat shielding. We got terrorized here and had most of our army broken. Look at that! Burning Head backfired again right through their own troops, fortunately. Come on, guys, get out of there. Alith Anar, back up. Go on to fire at will. Alright, there we go. My army's kind of regrouped. This is getting irritating. That freaking sorceress just ran off, and my dragon gets duped and bogged down in bleak swords. Okay, let's get some spears back in here to hold down the sword units so that we can fall back with any remaining missile units that have ammo. Let's get our Shadow Warriors in here. Get our dragon back here to safety. We don't have a mage, so it's not going to be any healing. And we've got a Hydra to kill here. Let's get all these units. Start backing up the hill. Keep that dragon safe. We took out. Let's see if we can take her out. Let's try and nuke the Hydra, and then we'll deal with the Dark Shards. This is going to end up being a pretty close finish because of my getting myself chain routed right there. Let's put a breath spell right here. Yes, that was beautiful, dragon. Alright, the Hydra's taking a beating now. Let's put a big charge on it with the Star Dragon. Oh crap. They just started healing. Oh man. That Fire Sorceress has just been gruesome. I gotta stay away from those Dark Shards with my dragon. They're just gonna be a trap. Let's send forward everything we have to attack. And let's get all of our archers who still have ammunition. Which there's not that many. And let's fall back further. The Hydra's been routed. Now we're gonna deal with this Supreme Sorceress right now. Supremely annoying Sorceress. Let's deal with these Dark Shards real quick too. Hey, if this Supreme Sorceress likes fire, does she? Let's see if she likes dragon fire. Give it to her, dragon. Yeah! You see that? That's what happens. Make me mad. My dragon's gonna puke up all over you. That Hydra's back. Let's go finish him. Wow, man, that was actually a pretty cool battle. It's not quite over yet, but I think we have the means to finish this, assuming that there's no more Dark Elves rallying in. Alith Anar took an absolute beating in this battle because I let him get caught in a bad situation with that Hydra, and that Hydra just let him have it. I hope my Star Dragon can win this. It's a bit of a risky fight here. Stats-wise, I'm good. Let's bring these Sea Guard over here to help support against the Hydra. That should tilt the battle for us there. Wow. It's a pretty close finish. We can just put this Hydra out of its misery. I think that's the end of the battle. And I've got Sea Guard support now with anti-large. Hydra's hanging on, man. Things like a bad rash. That was pretty epic. I like that. I mean, other than the placeholder voice voice intro there, it was pretty cool. Did y'all like that? Oh, that was a pretty fun quest battle. That had me butt clenched there for a minute. Wondering how that was going to turn out. Man, what a screw up with Alith Anar. I didn't end up using him very well at all. I should have had him sniping at the enemy lords from the beginning. And then I didn't get my infantry turned in time, and that Supreme Sorceress dumped a big fat burning head all over us. And look, she picked up 191 kills. Of course, I don't know if it's counting her own men, because she killed a fair few of them as well. But still, that burning head was that was brutal. She let us have it. Anyway, that was the battle for the Moonbow. We might do some more of these at some point. I was thinking about going and checking out Crone Hellebrand's battle for the Cursed Blade here next time. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. I'll be back with more battle content soon. Obviously, when this releases, we'll be able to bring a whole bunch more online battles with the new content, and you all can submit it if you have it as well. I will see you soon.